Hi guys, welcome to this video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a simple hack that you can actually use in generating 500 to 1000 images for your African folktale stories. Yes, there are times you would want to generate these images and you don't know the exact prompt, right? Now, ChatGPT is here to help you out. You can use ChatGPT to generate the story and also use ChatGPT to generate the image prompts, okay? So for you to achieve this, you'll be needing these three apps. If this is the first time of coming across our channel, you're welcome. Feel free to like and comment on this video so that YouTube can push it out to as many that I need of this solution. And also subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated when we upload other valuable videos. So let's dive right into what I have for us today. Alright guys, so for you to achieve what I'm about to share with you today, you'll be needing these three apps. You'll be needing the Bing app, you'll be needing the Chat GPT, and of course your your Note app, sorry. So the first thing you have to do is to go to your Note app and then type out your prompt, what you want ChatGPT to generate your story on. You must have idea, of course, the kind of story you want ChatGPT to generate for you. So you go ahead and give ChatGPT a detailed prompt so that ChatGPT in turn can give you a well detailed story. Okay. So what you're seeing right here is actually my own prompt. Says I want a realistic African Igbo story that is interesting and of course full of action. Make the English simple and straight so that a child of 6 years, can understand it. And the story, the title should be what? The Unwanted Child. And of course, it should be long and interesting. It should have over 5,000 words and of course 50 paragraphs. So you can see that this is well detailed, right? Now, when you're done typing, you copy your prompt, okay? So you copy your prompt and then head over to Chat GPT and of course paste it for Chat GPT and let Chat GPT do the whole work for you. You don't have to stress yourself. So after copying your prompt, you come over to Chat GPT and paste it, and then you tap on this white arrow and then go ahead and hit the button. So you can see Chat GPT is already generating the stories for us, and of course in chapters as well. So you must know the kind of story you want to create and then go ahead and ask ChatGPT to create the story for you. So ChatGPT is doing the work already. And of course, ChatGPT will still generate the prompts which you're going to use in generating your images. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please go ahead and hit the subscription button and of course turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated when we upload other valuable videos. So right now ChatGPT is done generating our stories, right? So generating the story and of course it gave me in chapters. Now I can decide to turn this into a series because it's a really long one. It's a really long story. And of course yours might not really be like this, right? I hope you know that ChatGPT does not give two persons one answer. Okay. So by the time you're done generating your story, it is time for you to return back to your notepad and then come up with your prompt. You have to copy the second prompt. I'm going to read it out for us. Okay. And of course, if you want the prompt, you can leave a comment and I will drop it for you. So says generate 500 accurate image prompts for this story. Okay. And let's say I make the image prompts accurate. Let's just make the prompts accurate and of course creative. Okay. So let's see what ChatGPT gives to us. Let's see. Okay. So you can see that ChatGPT is already generating the prompts that we need for our image. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me bring that back. ChatGPT already generated some prompts for us, right? So you can see, according to the story, the first image we are going to generate is will be standing at the edge of his father's compound, looking at the forest part at sunset. Okay, so if you want more, you can give. Okay, stopped at 21. I believe it's a network glitch. So if you want more, you just go ahead and of course impute more. And of course, ChatGPT will continue from where it stopped. So you can see that it's already generating more of the image prompts for us, right? So, okay, if you still want more, this is 50 so far. So if you want more, you go ahead and impute more. And of course, ChatGPT is going to give you as many as 500 to 1000 prompts that you can actually use in generating images for your African folktale stories, right? So by the time you're done generating, or ChatGPT is done generating these prompts for you, it is time for you to just copy and paste, right? Without stress. So let's copy the first one. So you go ahead and copy the first on the list and then head over to um the image site you want to make use of. It could be Bing, could be Leonardo, whichever site, AI site you want to use in generating your images, right? So head over to Bing right now. I'm making use of Bing for the sake of this video. So head over to Bing and of course use this first prompt and generate an image for ourselves or for our story. So let's go. Okay, so here we are on Bing. So we are going to copy and of course paste, but we'll not just paste. You have to, tweak it a bit, add some write-ups that will make it come out in a way that you'll be pleased, right? So remember the test we copied. The number one prompt was Obi standing at the edge of his father's compound, looking at the forest, at sunset, blah blah blah. So we won't be just making use of this. So we are going to ask Bing to generate an African, let's say generate an image of an African young man, for an African, okay, let's say an African Igbo man, an African Igbo man, right? An African Igbo man, then chord, chord what? Then you go ahead and paste your prompt. So I just pasted called Obi, standing at the edge of his father's compound, looking at the forest part at sunset. So you go ahead and tap on create. Okay. So let's see what Bing AI has for us. Now, if you're making use of Bing AI, you're giving just 15 points every day, or more like 15 credits every day to generate your images. And once you exhaust this, that's the end for that particular day, right? Okay, but you can also make use of other AI images, the likes of Leonardo, the likes of Imagine AI. But the overall for me is actually Bing AI. It gives you more like 99% accurate images. Okay, so when looking at the screen right now, you see that our images are actually ready, right? So due to the prompt we entered, Bing AI has actually generated, this is one of the images, this is the second one, and of course the third, and then the fourth, right? Now once the images has been generated, it is left for you to go ahead and then pick up the one that you like most. Okay, so you pick up the one that you actually love most. So following our prompt, Obi is standing at the edge of his father's compound and of course is looking at the forest part at sunset. So this particular image can actually go with this prompt and of course this and this as well, but the image is not, that's the dressing of the image. I don't really like it, right? So if you generate images and of course you do not like those images, you can go ahead and regenerate. So we'll be regenerating this and let's see what Bing AI has for us once more. Now, one thing with big AI, I think I've said that before, is that you're being given points. And of course, once you exhaust these points, that's it for that day, except you signed up on Copilot that gives about 100 credits on a daily basis. So here's another set of images. So let's check this out and see. Okay, this is fine. Has African setting. This is also fine. And this is fine. Okay, I think this is perfect, right? This is perfect. So this is basically how you can, copy and paste the image prompts. Instead of cracking your head, coming up with the prompts on your own, you can just let ChatGPT help you out, and then you give it a little twist, just like we did, right? In order for your AI image creation sites to give you the best images, right? So to create more, you go over to your chat GPT, copy the next prompt, come over to Bing or any other one you're making use of, paste it, and of course, have your images generated for you. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, please comment below. And if there is anything you would want me to create videos on, please go ahead and drop the comments down below. Share this video so YouTube can push it out to as many that are looking for this solution. Also subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated when we upload other valuable videos. See you in the next video. Bye.